Greetings to all. Welcome to Future of Business Academy. Today we are going to see the 15th May daily current affairs. So today we are going to discuss about the important topics of today's news. Today we are going to see these three topics. The first topic is Nizar satellite, and the second is National Socialist Council of Nagaland, and the third is yellow fever. These both comes under GS3 paper. And this yellow fever we have to learn under the prelims perspective. So now we'll have a detailed analysis of these three topics. Our first topic is Nizar. So what is this Nizar satellite? It is the partnership agreement signed in 2014. The space agencies of United States and India have been building this Nizar. The US and India have jointly building this Nizar satellite. It is anticipated to be launched into the near polar orbit in January 2024 from the Satish Dhawan Space Center. So first they have planned on January 24th to implement this, but now it is changed to the December 2024. So at least 3 years will pass during this satellite operation. The observatory in low Earth orbit. What is it there? Low Earth orbit observatory is seen. In 12 days, Nizar will map whole planet under this mission. Now, what are the features of this Nizar? It is a dual frequency imaging radar satellite which weighs 2800 kg and equipped with both S-band and L-band synthetic aperture radar equipment, that is SAR, synthetic aperture radar equipment. The Indian Space Research Organization, that is ISRO, has provided the S-band radar, the Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle GSLV launch system, and the spacecraft, while NASA has provided the L-band radar, which has GPS and high capacity solid state recorder to store data, and a payload data subsystem. This S-band radars function between 2 and 4 to 4 GHz with a wavelength of 8 to 15 centimeter. They are not readily attenuated due to the wavelength and frequency. Also, therefore, it can be used for both close-up and distant weather observation. It features a 39-foot gold-plated wire mesh stationary antenna reflector with it's intended to concentrate. The radar signals emitted and received by the upward facing feed on the instrument structure. This will generate high resolution images through use of SAR, that is synthetic aperture radar. Here, no matter whether the SAR gather data day or night and penetrate clouds to gather information. For minimum of 3 years, NASA will need to use this L-band radar for this worldwide scientific operation. It needs minimum 5 years that ISRO will make use of this S-band radar in the interim. Now, what are the benefits we get through this Nizar satellite is? First, the Earth science. Under the Earth science, Nizar will contribute to our understanding of Earth system process and climate change by offering a multitude of data and information about changes in the Earth's surface, natural hazards, and ecosystem disturbance. The next benefit is disaster management. Here, in order to manage natural disasters like earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions, the mission will supply a vital information that will speed up reaction times and improve risk assessments. Third one, agriculture. Under this, information about the crop growth, soil moisture, and changes in land use that Nizar data provides will be used to enhance agricultural management and food security. Fourth, infrastructure monitoring. Here, in this, information from the mission will be used to manage and keep an eye on infrastructure, including tackling deforestation, urbanization, and oil spills. Next is the climate change. In climate change, it says about the sea level rise, glacier melting, and altered carbon storage are just a few of effects of climate change on Earth land surface that NISAR will track and study. So that's all from the NISAR satellite. Our next topic is National Socialist Council of Nagaland. We know recently that Manipur has some issues. So regarding to that, related to that, this topic is will be seeing about National Socialist Council of Nagaland. We have to know a detailed thing in this. So, this our National Investigation Agency of India found that China-Myanmar module of this National Socialist Council of Nagaland used the banned outfits of Manipur to stir the violence in the Manipur and to raise war against the government. So, it is necessary to know about this National Socialist Council of Nagaland. It was founded in the year 1980 and it arose the opposition along with Shillong Accord. But the Indian government of the Naga National Council has signed with it. What is the main objective of this is to establish a greater Nagaland. And what is the manifesto is Nagaland for Christ. It is the main manifesto of this group, and also it says that it is a spiritual viewpoint rooted in socialism and economic advancement. Now this National Socialist Council of Nagaland, what it says, it is a Naga nationalist parliamentary organization which is called as Nationalist Social Council of Nagaland, which seeks to establish an independent Naga state apart from India. Isaac Chishi, Su, and some other peoples or other opponents of the Shillong Accord between the Indian government and then the Naga National Council. The Naga Nationalist Organization found it on 31st January 1980. This advocates for Christianity as the religion and socialism as an economic solution. It has broke up into two factions, that is National Socialist Council Nagaland IM and K. These two are the factions. Now, it is regarded as the more potent of two rebel factions. A formal ceasefire agreement between the government of India was signed in 1997. In 2015, a framework agreement was signed with intention of resolving the Naga issue politically. With that, we have to know about the Nagas. They are the ethnic group in the northeast region. They have numerous names such as Nako, How, Chin, and Naga. They have such a various names. A member of the family is Indo-Mongoloid. The Nagas for any other tribe practice has the caste system. The principal inhabited regions are Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Myanmar, Manipur and Nagaland. Also here there are 16 Naga tribes have been seen. They are Chang, Kemungan, Yimchugar, Zailang, Rekma, Tikhir, Mokwe, Au, Konyak, Shima, Chakhesan, Angami, Lotha, Sanktam, and Chir. These are the some of these are 16 Naga tribes, and there are 4 Naga tribes. They are 4 non-Naga tribes. They are Mikir, Kuki, Kachari, and Garo. These are the non-tribals of Naga. Now, we have to know along with this about the Naga ceasefire agreement. In 1997, the NSCN started a ceasefire during the peace negotiations. At 2015, a framework agreement regarding this Naga political issue was signed. The leaders understood the history, culture, and feelings of the Naga people through this. Also, it recognized the political structure of India. Agreement intended to address all Naga issues in October 2019. A one-year ceasefire agreement was reached by Center in 2021. That's all from the National Socialist Council of Nagaland. Our next topic is about yellow fever. It is a viral hemophilia or an yellow fever which is spreaded by an infected mosquitoes. Also, it's spread by mosquito bites, mostly common those from the Aedes aegypti species. A mosquito contracts with the virus by biting a human or a monkey that has this infection. The remainder of it is live, an infected mosquito can spread this infection. In many regions of Africa and Americas, the flavivirus is endemic among monkeys that live in the jungle canopy, the topmost branches of trees of the forest. Now, what are the signs and symptoms of this yellow fever? The yellow fever causes the symptoms includes like fever, headache, jaundice, muscle aches, nausea, vomiting, exhausting, kidney failure, liver failure, bleeding from the mouth, nose, and the eyes, and jaundice which gives the skin and white of the eyes a yellow tint. And 20 to 50% of individuals who experience symptoms of toxic stage pass away in less than 2 weeks. Now, what treatment have been given to this yellow fever? Since there is not any reliable antiviral drug to treat this yellow fever, hospital supportive care is the only available option. It entitled by giving oxygen and fluids, monitoring blood pressure, replenishing lost blood, and administering kidney dialysis in the event of renal failure, and managing and secondary infections are the only treatment provided till now. How can be prevented from this? An effective and safe vaccine to prevent yellow fever was created by scientists in the middle of the 20th century. That's all from the yellow fever. So that's all from our today's topics. To get more daily current affairs videos, follow our YouTube channel, also our Telegram channel. To get this PDF download, you can get from our Telegram channel. The link is provided in the description. Thank you.